So far, so good. We haven't got to any of the cleansing totems yet. And Freythorn still seems the same. No different here so far. Okay, that's the boss. Don't want to do the boss yet. Okay.
No room.
Oh. No room!
How can I?
Yes, please. Take your time.
Right, sell,
Another for my collection.
sell,
Thank
sell.
you.
Right. Armor evasion max life regen. Yeah, we got to do it. I'd rather have the life right now. And then all of this we can melt.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Okay, we're starting to get some orbs, which is good.
This'll get him!
Here we are. Alright, let's clear this out first. Okay, looks... Right, no. Don't want to fight any more than I have to. Particularly not witches. Okay, good. Right, let's go and do this one.
Need a sec.
Nice.
Who was that? Where is he?
Please.
Hello, Finn. Alright, let's go do the next one. It's up here. Let's clear it out. Make sure there's nobody nearby. Let's get rid of you people. Ooh. Oh, we got another unique. That's our third unique. Ooh. Oh shit, there's another one right here. Christ. Alright, well let's do this one first. 3, 2, 1, and grenade.
More time. This'll get him.
Where the hell is the... There we go. Trying to find the one that was... Ashen Staff. 64% increased spell damage. Level 4 Firebolt, level 4 Ember Fusillade. Gains 5 life per enemy kill, 25% increased mana regen rate, and trigger Ember Fusillade on casting a spell. Looks pretty interesting. I want to use the flask, but it's... can't get the things for it. Right, okay. Let's do this one. Make sure nobody's around. Like I say, pretty happy to get a third unique Amronian Fraythorn. Ooh, another level 4 skill gem. I think we're clear here now. Let's do the skill gem. Let's take armor piercing. And here... Let's come here and take strength. 3, 2, 1.
More time.
Nice. Done.
No room.
No room? Kidding me, man. Where's the belt looking? No. Okay, let's teleport back. Nah, we're getting there. Soon we'll be into the King of the Mists.
Quickly.
Yes. These are just
Soon.
some odds and ends of my...
Right,
It's
sell
beautiful.
that.
I
No.
accept.
That. Sell that. Right, that I'm going to keep. Let's disenchant that.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Right. Belt I'm going to keep because belts are useful. Where are we going to put belts? Let's put belts here. And then uniques. Unique staff. In we go. Cool. Looks really nice, actually. 3 uniques so far. Not bad going. Not bad going.
This'll get him!
Okay, nearly cleared the map. Then we can go after the boss. Nice. Cool. I just need to finish out clearing out the middle and we're done. We are done with Fraythorn. Ooh, what was that? Basket. Never know. And it's crazy, given how badly we started off with gear, like drops and that were just terrible. And then it's like radically changed.
This'll get him!
Pretty much since doing like all the crypts and stuff. That's where it really changed. The only good thing we got early on was the double exalted drop. From the bramble dude. Right, boss time. Pain in the ass boss time.
Found ya!
Ow. Rude. 3, 2, 1.
Not yet!
Where is he?
The Wildwood's power is mine!
Why can't I move? I'm stuck. I had no thing over me though. Normally you get the thing over you. I had no option there. It was die one way or die the other. Shit.
This'll get him!
Done. Another exalted orb. Another exalted
Oh, will you
orb.
bugger off? We got enough problems.
Sweet.
So the culture, thank you.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Sapphire. I want the cold one.
Boy,
Sweet. Spirit. Oh, we got our spirit gem, yeah. Haha. I mean, I know we can go later on, right? We can go because I was thinking like Herald of Ash and Exploding Shot, but Herald of Blood. See, we're not going to do that. I mean, Herald of Thunder, really, I think. I think that's the way to go. Let's put that in here. They don't trigger. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking, like, you know, but it's still he's still going to pick a Herald, right? So I'm like, I don't want the War Banner, so it's either for me Herald of Ash or Herald of Thunder, and I'm thinking Herald of Thunder at the moment. Probably good earlier on. We can get Galvanic Shards and stuff like that. Either go down a Lightning build, or I'm thinking maybe going down like an Explosive Shot build, right? Because that's got really good AoE and really good for clearing maps. Right, what are we getting here? Orb of Alchemy. How do you get so much tribute? I got 904 tribute, and it says 2,200. I haven't done anything. That's kind of weird. Hunting Spear with a socket. Light Radius? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. How'd you get that? Orb of Alchemy. It just doesn't make sense. Might as well take this, right? Can't get anything else. Okay.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Right,
Oh,
let's
I
get rid
like
of that,
this
that. Right. Are we gonna? I think we're gonna melt those, right? Should we melt those? Let's melt those. And then this one, I'm gonna stash. Save that in case I play a Huntress. Hey, we crashed to desktop again. Lovely. Welcome to Early Access. We're closing in on 20 crashes to desktop in the space of... In fact, that's not bad, actually. We're closing on like 20 crashes to desktop in about close to 4 hours now. Let's see if it's fixed with this hotfix. It just patched itself. You had that issue as well. By the way, I had a second crash with the error code thing. Was that before or after the patch? We're currently level 13. Level 13 after. Okay. Okay. Right. Where was I? What was I doing?
Hello. Finn makes fun of my
Ah,
collection.
yeah, I was
It
putting my
seems shadows haunt us
currency
both.
away. So we've got another Exalted. So far we've picked up 3 Exalteds. Not doing too bad. We've picked up 3 Exalteds. We've got 2 Regals. And we've got an Orb of Alchemy. Oh, and I've got an Essence here. That Essence needs to go in the Essences. Cool. And 3 Uniques. That's not bad. That's not a bad start. I'm not gonna lie. Right. So we need to come down here. We're going to do Ogham Farmlands now. You lost a lot of faith and trust with GTG and PoE 2 after the last Epoch release date thing. You pretty much stopped playing it because you're bored of the game as well. Well, but this is the advantage of having... For me, it's like... I really enjoyed my last Epoch. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it. But for me, if we've got 2 games... that for me, they both happen to be ARPGs, right? But I also like playing Once Human, which is not. But Once Human is got like a seasonal thing. Last Epoch's got a seasonal thing. PoE's got a seasonal thing. If you've got like 2 or 3 good games on a seasonal thing, when you get bored, you just move on to the other game, right? Hopefully, they space it out. I get what you say about the release date for PoE 2. I think the question is we don't know why they picked that date. And the only thing in my mind is PoE 2, given the size of it, really that afraid of Last Epoch that they had to try and do something shitty? I'm not sure they were. We really don't. I really wonder if there was more to why they picked that release date that we're not aware of. Especially given all the issues they've had managing their time with PoE 1 and PoE 2. So I would be loath to jump to the conclusion that it was deliberate. I mean, it didn't feel good. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel good, right? But was it deliberately targeting Last Epoch? Are they really that frightened of it? I don't know. All I know is that I fully intend to play a lot of Last Epoch too, because I really like that game. I really like that game. Though it is a very different feel to this, in my mind. But I love the crafting. I love the quality of life stuff in that game. Holy crap, it's good. And I really do like the skill trees on the abilities. That kind of feels good. Because I really feel like you can do a lot of tailoring your abilities with that skill tree. You can really make them feel different. Which is really nice. Whereas, not sure how much the support gems actually make your abilities feel different, right? Not in the same way. I just like the fact we got two games which are good. You know, I enjoy PoE 2 as well. So the more good games out there, the more we got to choose from, the better. You do think PoE 2 feels better to play, to be honest, gameplay-wise, but Last Epoch has the best crafting system. The Last Epoch crafting system's awesome. I love it, man. It's so good. It's so good. I love the simple QOL stuff they've got as well. I love the fact you can just go to your bag and sort. Like, I do feel like PoE 2, your bag inventory is so small. Like, I get why it has to be limited, but it feels so small. Like, you get a couple of shields or a couple of crossbows. It's like, yeah, you ain't got a lot of space left. I really wish it was like a little bit bigger, especially for a loot goblin like me. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have a problem because they don't loot goblin, but me, I got to pick up everything. Plus, I'm an alcoholic, right? So I'm going to play so many different characters that I'm going to keep loot, which isn't even for my class, so that I can share it later on.
This'll get him!
I mean, I'm definitely going to play more than just the Merc, without a doubt. Ah, that's why you were so... Okay. Elemental resistance. That's good.
All in a day's work.
I don't know if he was just that resistant, but we felt like we weren't doing as much damage there. Crop circle. He started a monk on PoE 2 already. He got bored of the Huntress. It's going to be interesting because, like, how many people stick with the Huntress? Because, man, that seemed to be like an Amazon, seemed to be like the most popular thing that I saw people saying they were going to play. With the leash, probably the next one.
Not yet.
Ah, come on, man. Give me a reload.
Not yet.
Ooh, that worked. Oh. Yeah, we need to get our damage up. It's all very well having this repeated shot, but I think our damage needs to go up. think our damage needs to go up. Rat's quit his Huntress already and is playing Leash. Did he die or did he just not enjoy playing it?
Quickly.
Yes. I've collected these over time. I will treasure it. Bye.
You just think he didn't enjoy it? You had him on mute. I'm going to try and switch out the crossbow for the higher damage and just see how it plays, because right now I'm feeling my damage is a little low. So maybe it's time to switch to the higher damage. Ooh. Okay. Be interesting to see what people think. It's always going to be difficult. Well, I think it's always difficult when you've got hybrid classes. Like it's a combination of like hybrid melee and hybrid range, and I think that's always difficult to get right. Hybrid classes are always difficult, or hybrid anything is always difficult to balance right. Let's go here. I think that crossbow's amazing, but having reached Ogham farmlands with the flat damage it's got, I just don't think it's doing enough damage, even with the multiple shots you get now.
So the hooded one was right.
Feels like I need more damage, because it's not often you get to stand there and just pump out 6 rounds without being able to move, right? So normally get a couple of shots off and move. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference in damage on this guy. I know we're reloading, but... Oh, Artificer Orb. Somber Gloves. What are these? Energy Shield. Fire damage to attacks. Maximum life, maximum mana per enemy killed. No, it needs 20 in. I can't use it, but still. Doesn't seem that great, not gonna lie. Life recovery. Yeah, I want that one.
You're dead.
I want to know if DM's still alive on his Smith of Katava. Or did he have to fork out for the 420 subs? Still got his hype train to level 19 out of it, so he didn't get too bad.
This'll get him.
I do like bouncing the bolts off the walls. That's pretty good too. $14k. Yeah, he said he's only been over 10k a couple of times. So, but he's got like a huge sub goal thing running. But also, if he dies during campaign, that's when he has to fork out the subs.